Alright guys, the Jeep is dead. It is dead. It seized up on me a couple weeks ago, and I just took a breaker bar to it to see if I could get it to hand turn, and it's not turning. And then I went and tried to click it to see if it would just turn over by key. No, and it didn't sound good either. So we got a tear-in tour. So I think come spring we'll start tearing this bad boy out. And we got to get her cleaned up too. But not only do we have the engine to contend with, but we got to do the brakes on this side, and we got to do the heater core, and the dashboard's got to come apart. So we'll clean her all out. I still got hunting stuff in there and other stuff. So yeah, so we're gonna shut this up. We'll clean her out. I don't know if I'll start on that today. She's clean truck. That's the only dent right there. She's good, solid Jeep. She needs some work and some love. Good rims, good tires. Four-wheel drive works. We just gotta clean her out. And as far as what's going on inside the garage don't look like the garage. It looks like a storage unit. So yeah, I started that nightstand and I don't like it. We're gonna make, this is what I'm gonna work on next. This is for the wife. It's got these little drawers right here. Got 6 of those. See? So we're gonna work on that. But as you can see, we're kind of messed up in here. Remnants of a deer that I cleaned up. So that's what we got going on in the man cave back in the back of the garage. It's not looking too good neither. And I looked, and I think the last video that I posted was in June. So we got a lot of things going on. We got some stickers for the sticker wall. I've got some stickers that I started making, didn't finish making. Hunting season's over with. See, we gotta clean all this up too. Crossbow needs a new string. The bow needs a new string. We gotta clean all this up. I got two Euro mounts to do. We got the heat going back in here. That's the only heat we got out here. So, in this has been a forever project. I need to get this finished. And this I found alongside the road. It's all solid oak. I'm thinking about just taking it apart and just using the lumber for something. I don't know. The table. This table has been nothing but a catch-all. A metal table, so I'm thinking about getting rid of it. That's what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking I'm going to get it out of here and put it out here for when I start taking the Jeep apart. Thinking about putting it right there. Those tables got to go in here someplace. Oh, what else? We got the new bench that I want to build. I got a bunch of these up top there. So we got a lot to do. But I think the first thing is clean up, get a little organization going on, and we're going to start on this right here. Another thing I want to do is this switch right here turns the lights on for in the garage and in the man cave. And I think I want to bypass that. I think I want to switch just for out here, and then a switch for just in there. And that's the wire right there. Both of these wires. This is the power wire This power wire right there. No, wait a minute. Yeah, that wire right there goes to the light. And then that one right there is the power wire. So I have to run another whole wire. Is what I got to do. And I got to figure that out. Anyway. And then this light in here is not, number one, it's not mounted on the ceiling straight. It's crooked. And if you look, it's not really wired right. So I have to redo that. And then this in here, that's just a cluster muck. Yeah, lot to do. Lot to do. But for sure, we're going to do some cleanup and do this right here for the wife. And I think my intentions are that shelf over there is going to come right here. I might move that one. I might move that one out just a little bit and put them end to end and make like a workbench shelf. And if it gets cluttered, it's a shelf. It's just it's a shelf. That's all it is. And then this is the workbench for right now until I get this one built. But none of that can really happen until the shed. The shed needs to happen. Yeah, the shed needs to happen. That one tree might come down too. And then we got to get this on the road too. We got to. I bought $300. I got to get it going. So YouTube, you can see that we got a lot to go on, and I just got to get at it. It's just sometimes it can be overwhelming. And this table, wife didn't want this table no more, so I need to strip that down, refinish it, and get it out of here. That needs to happen. So yeah, and then this, I want this toolbox moved. It's going to end up being on the metal bench on the end, but then I want to finish this. These aren't really the drawer fonts. I started working on this and didn't finish it. I don't like this. I don't like that at all because the screwdrivers don't stay straight. And I got to make some shelves inside the door. Make some shelves in there. We got a lot of cleanup to do. So let me get at it a little bit, and then I'll get back with you. And I gotta get back to work. Day's kind of shot. Had to go to the store. Then I ate. By that time it was like 11. Tried to lay down for a nap, couldn't. So came out here and put it around. Guys, we got all the trash. Glove box, center console. Everything's cleaned up. I mean, it needs to be vacuumed yet, and I'm not going to do that anytime soon. We've got the seats up. Seats moved forward. All cleaned out. Got everything in here. We're going to have to clean it up. That's what we got going on today. I got to put all that stuff away. Backpack's got to get fixed and washed. Going to move the Jeep over some, not today, but gonna move it, gonna vacuum it and then move it over, so all that's got to be cleaned. But right now I'm going to make some bottle openers. I'm going to cut this down to 12 inches and I'm going to make about 6 or 7 more, and then we're going to get these ready for some cutting boards. Alright guys, this is what we got going on. I just cut everything up to size to make these. I've got 6 more in here. I've got the pieces all cut. All 6 of those will be one of those. And then another thing what I'm doing is I've got this old flooring right here that came from here. Let me show you what they did look like. This is what they look like. some of them had color on them. Old high school's gym floor. So what we're doing is we're ripping this side down first, running it through like that, and they come out like this. And then we're getting ready to rip this side off. And then they'll end up looking like this. There's a tongue and groove, we gotta rip those off. That's what we're gonna do. And these, along with this walnut, we're gonna make a couple cutting boards. So there you go. That's what we're doing today. All right, guys. That's what those strips came up to look like right there. Maple and walnut. That's gonna be a cutting board. I got more right there. This is what they look like after I got done cleaning both faces up and ripping the edges. I'm gonna run everything on the joiner. We got a mess because we made some sawdust, y'all. So, and then the bottle openers, we got them all put together. We're gonna do some sanding on them, and I'm not gonna stain them. I'm just gonna urethane them. Whatever urethane I got, I'll probably put a coat on it tonight. So that's what we got going on. So we still got this mess to clean up. So we're gonna go inside and warm up a little bit. I think we're gonna do something different with this too. Got me some shoe boxes for my bigger hardware. And yeah, we got it going on. We're gonna work on this thing here too. I need a drawer front. So we're gonna go inside and warm up a little bit, because it's in the 20s, 23 or 24. Brr. Need a shed. All right, guys, we're gonna end this video and get it posted on YouTube. We're gonna do a little bit of sanding on the bottle openers. Maybe do a little bit of cleanup, because tonight before I call it a day, I need to get at least a coat on the bottle openers, a coat of urethane. So gonna be leaving for the weekend, so we're not gonna be in the garage. We'll hit her hard and heavy Monday. Got a lot to do. So thanks for coming along with me. It's been a while since I posted a video. We got the stickers going on. We're gonna be doing something with that. And well, we got a lot going on. Y'all already know that. That's dark, isn't it? So yeah, the old Jap, get her engine in her this spring. So thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for sharing, subscribing, and liking, and all that good stuff. And we'll get to sanding, and we'll see you in the next video. Share, like, and subscribe, and we'll talk at y'all later. Be blessed.